you talk a little bit about how our productivity can rise because we're, let's say, A, maybe more creative, B, maybe socially we're better at connecting. Help our audience find some, let's say, hope and creativity on a next phase as they get older when it comes to any kind of part-time work.
Yeah. Well, I think an important piece of advice here is to slow down, right? Because if you're going to make that transition, if you're going to open up a new chapter, you don't want to be diving in. I mean, you can. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world, but you're better placed, I think, if you just stop and take some time. Take a 6-month, 1-year sabbatical and just, I don't know, travel, read, expose yourself to novelty, do new things, right? Open yourself up. And I think if you take that slow time, you'll hear a voice, right? You'll find a new path will open up. If you're at that kind of stuck stage at, I don't know, early 50s or whatever, 60 or wherever you are, right? And you're thinking, I've run out of road with this chapter, right? It's coming to a close, but I can sense that there are more chapters in my book. I just don't know what the next chapter looks like. It's don't expect to download your next chapter from Amazon, right? It's going to take time. It's going to take slowness. We're coming full circle here, right? To let your mind wander, to talk to people, to go experience things. And I think with the experience you've got by that stage, you will be able, with that slow moment, however long it takes, to identify what the next step will be. So I would recommend people not get panicked, because I know I work with a lot of people in this situation who finish a job or finish a chapter in their life. They get up the next day and they're freaking out. They're thinking, what do I,
where am I going next?
What am I going to do next? Time is running out. I need to, and then they'll, either, end up in a kind of panic state, or they will jump into something that ends up being a wasted rabbit hole where they do something for 6 months or they go back down to the same thing they were doing before because that feels like a comfort blanket. No, I think you got to sit with that discomfort, that uncertainty, that doubt in that liminal space, if you like, between chapters, and just open yourself up to your own experience and to what you can expose yourself to in that in-between time. And you will find things.